Rodon. First pitch breaking ball. Got a strike. An arching strike. Oh, 1. Naylor can't find it. Oh, 2. Tapper first base side. Abreu is on it. Jose got to the bag. 1 gone. Will it stand?
For me, he's out at first base. I mean, Jose, the only thing he could do was lunge with a foot to first. They're going to take another look at it. And watch the foot.
Oh, I think he got there because the first hand slid past the bag.
He's out at first base. I mean, they're going to look at this as long as they want to. In real time, he was out. And when they look at it, he's still going to be out.
The first hand slid past the bag and away from the bag. This will stand.
If his right hand hit the bag, he's safe. When it went by the bag and the left hand did not beat the leg in, and Jose doing his best stretch and dive to the bag.
We asked the question earlier today, what is your favorite Olympic sport, while doing a promo? The answer is gymnastics tonight. That's an out, Steve.
Yeah. Well, I thought he was out in real time, and I still think he's out. And I think after they review it in New York, he is still going to be out.
It's got to stand.
Well, it is kind of amazing, the call by Brian Knight, and he's out, and 2 to go.
Brilliant play by Jose Abreu, the MVP of the American League last year. Just threw a life raft to perfection.
Only one move he could have made to get him. The ball was so slowly hit, Carlos couldn't get there, and Jose could do nothing more than to reach out with one leg as if he was sliding into first base to beat him.
One down. Carlos Rodon. Roberto Perez, strike 1. Strike 2. In 1922, Charlie Robertson threw the 5th perfect game ever. It was the White Sox first. 2 more have come thereafter. 0-2. Foul back.
That was as hard as any fastball he's thrown. It was over 98 miles an hour upstairs, and Perez was just able to get a piece of it. Now, do you risk bearing a slider, because Perez will screw himself into the ground after looking at 3 high fastballs in a row?
What would you do?
To me, I throw him something off speed. If you feel better with the changeup, you go with that. But the slider, Carlos has supreme confidence in. Zach's got to block it.
Inside, Perez. He got hit by it. Perez got clipped by the slider. Wow. What a way to end the perfect game bid. Carlos is talking to him.
He said, really, can't you fake this one? It actually got him off the top of the foot.
My goodness. Carlos Rodon will not be perfect tonight, but the no-hitter is still available. Off the top of the shoe after 25 straight, streamlined, crystal clear boxes on a score sheet. Perez off the shoe is on. The no-hitter is still alive, and here is Chang. He almost got hit as well. 1-0. Crowd is very unhappy with Perez for not getting out of the way. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carlos Rodon has to recalibrate after the first base runner tonight. It's 1-2 on Chang. .28 years old, on a North Carolina State. Carlos Rodon on 1-2. Called strike 3 on the inside corner or in the neighborhood, and 1 out for a no-hitter.
That was exactly the spot of the called strikeout in the 6th inning. It cut across the plate. It had the inside corner, and he's 1 out away.
Carlos Rodon, over the past 2 seasons of Major League Baseball, has thrown in 11 regular season games. First pitch, a strike. It has been a non-stop barrage of injuries. Tommy John surgery, shoulder trouble, 7 games in 2019, 4 last year. And now he faces a menace to lefties, Luplow. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two strikes on prospective out number 27. A top-notch competitor with baseball in his blood for his entire life. Carlos Rodon on 1-2. Upstairs, Carlos was ready to dance. He said yeah. Luplow said no.
He reached back and got 99, the fastest pitch of the night on pitch number 110. Some life in that arm still? You bet.
Two and two. At points, Carlos Rodon didn't know, number 1, where he'd pitch next, and number 2, if he'd pitch next. He's 1 pitch away from being remembered forever. 2-2. Upstairs. For Lucas Giolito's no-hitter, nobody was able to take video in the ballpark. Tonight on 3-2. Luplow smokes it foul off a slider. And Cleveland, Steve, is really making Carlos Rodon work.
You wouldn't expect anything else.
Hoping, believing, remembering. Focusing. 3-2. Rodon to third. Moncada. Carlos Rodon has thrown a no-hitter.